That a firefighter from the Ghana National Fire Service was stabbed while responding to a fire at Adjiringano on Friday. The blaze destroyed a two-story, 8-room building. Reinforcement teams from the Medina National Fire Headquarters, from the Medina headquarters of the fire service and Adenta fire stations, supported by a private water tanker, were deployed to secure enough water and bring the fire under control. For more on the attack on the firefighter, we are joined by the Public Relations Officer of the Ghana National Fire Service, DO2 Desmond Aka. Good evening to you, sir. I'm grateful to you for your time here on the Channel One newsroom. Can you please provide more details on the circumstances that led to the firefighter being stabbed during a firefighting mission?
Well, so let me say a very good evening to your cherished viewers. It's quite unfortunate that yesterday one of our gallant firefighters had to suffer some stab wounds from a member of the crowd who had gathered at the fire scene. What happened was that when we got to the scene, we had to do our assessment and to ensure that properties and lives were saved. So in the course of doing that, the crowd that had gathered to kind of observe what was going on were like trying to enter into the affected premises to go and steal. So in the process of our men trying to prevent them from entering the said structure, somebody from within the crowd, went behind the said officer and wanted to stab his abdomen. So in the process, he used his left arm to block, and then he suffered some deep wounds, which we had to rush him to the Unity Clinic at Medina, where he was treated and discharged. As at this afternoon, when we spoke with him, he's doing well and recuperating steadily. We hope that he gets well soon to join us to be able to do what we are known best in doing. And one other person also, because of the intensity of the fire, one of the structures, the block work also fell, and then it hit his left shoulder. So we also had to send him to the hospital where he was also treated and discharged. He's also doing well. We are praying that he also gets back on his feet so that we can serve the good people of Ghana. But we are seriously looking for the third person who did the harm to our man. And we have made a formal complaint to the police, whilst we are also liaising with a assembly member of the area to assist us to arrest that individual and to bring him to book so as to serve as a deterrent to others who may want to tread on that dangerous ground. I must be quick to add that it is not our fault. We do not set the fire, but we only come in to help. So when we come in and we are doing our lawful duty, what in the world would happen or would come to the minds of people to be able to go to the extent of harming us and to kind of prevent us from doing our lawful duty? So we would want to assure the public that we would get this person arrested and then bring him to book so that these things will not continue to happen.
All right.
In time of past we have been witnessing.
Okay. It looks as if these attacks on fire officers is becoming quite frequent. Going forward, how is the service working to ensure the safety of its officers as they continue to fight fires?
Well, so we will continue to collaborate with the Ghana police. We know some of the hot spots that normally we are faced with some of these challenges. So as and when we get the feed that we are going to be attacked, quickly we would let in the police. It's quite unfortunate that this particular attack happened before the police arrived. And therefore, going forward, I think we would have to call them as soon as practicable so that they could come in and then secure the safety of our men while we do our lawful duty at fire and related emergencies.
All right, sir. I'm grateful to you, DO2 Desmond Aka. He is the Public Relations Officer of the Ghana National Fire Service.